So how did you find out Gina hooked up with her ex?
I learned at Vicky's birthday because she told me.
And what were your thoughts on that? What do you think? What did you at the time?
At the time, my thoughts were yay. Like I thought they were young. Okay, but keep in mind we didn't know a lot.
And after going through what I went through, if you're going to try and fight for your family, I'm gonna support you on that.
We fought for our family because Sean and I almost got divorced.
Right.
So when she was going through this, I'm like, hey, we've been through infidelity. We have gone down this road, and Sean and I came back stronger. So I support you.
Did you have the same experience where your husband cheated on you and came back?
No, I cheated on Sean.
Okay.
We separated. I took the kids.
You did?
Yeah. He was with someone else too.
Oh, okay. So you like thought the marriage was over?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We were separated. We were in 2 different homes.
Okay.
And so I went to Hawaii. I took the kids. I enrolled them in school. I told Sean I was done. I just didn't want to be a single mom anymore. He traveled 25 days of the month.
Right.
Were you dating a man?
Yeah. It was very PG. Very. It was like holding hands on a surfboard kind of thing. It was someone that listened to me. And we surfed together. We would go for walks. And I wasn't ready for anything more, but it was just nice to have someone listen.
So how did you get back with Sean?
After a few months, he flew out to Hawaii and he got down on one knee and proposed to me.
Wow.
That's sweet.
He had quit his job. He was the president of a very successful company and he sold his shares and he walked away. And he became a stay-at-home dad for like 8 years.
Right.
So
He said, I would rather choose you guys than my work.
and like that, you did it. You went back to him.
No, not like that. But that's when I decided to give it another chance. But no,
Yes.
it was not like that.
Right.
It was
When there's other
years
partners
of
involved.
work. It was years.
Yeah, when there's other partners involved, there's like jealousies. That's a really hard thing to get over.
And we did, but we put in the work, and then we came out better for it. We acknowledged where we were, how we got there, and what we wanted. I mean, for us, just us, no one else, it was the best thing that ever happened. So when Gina was telling me the story, I'm like, hey, there is a light at the end of the tunnel if you're young and you acknowledge it and you move on.
You have a moment with Braunwyn at Vicky's party.
So I actually was trying to just give homage to public school.
I'm not gonna do the
I'm
price.
sending my kids to a
I'm not talking about your kids. It's not about you, Broadway.
First of all, Braunwyn never shuts up. She has to have an opinion on everything, and especially if it has to do with kids. I get it, you have 7 kids, but like that does not make you the aficionado on all things children. You also have 17 nannies that you're trying to currently chuck at me. You don't know everything, and you don't know my kids. And I literally was like, Braunwyn, I am trying so hard to like you. You just gotta stop talking. Like, just stop talking. Also, then there was this moment where she was like, she's allergic to wine. She needed like a milk substitute. Then like, I was like, then like we sit down at the table and she's literally in the same breath. She's like, your kids go to public though, right? They'll be okay. And then she's like, excuse me, waiter, do you have a glass that I don't have to drink this pay out of a can or something like that? Like, and I was like, that's when I just blacked out.
Public school is great. They have your back.
I didn't have a glass for the sparkling water.
So I don't have to drink out of a bottle. Yeah, I can, Bronwyn. I can. You're kind of a snob and like not the funniest way to me.
She thought I was putting public schools down. When what I was actually saying, and I do stand by this, is that if you have a child that needs help, public schools are the best choice.
I just needed like other moms to like be like there for me, not like, oh, well, you know what, the public system will service her.
It wasn't what she said, it's how she said it. It was her delivery.
And then she said, I make everything about me. When she said that, I think the reason I reacted was because she was right. She hit the nail on the head. When I'm uncomfortable, I overtalk. And I do.
It's very big of you to say that.
I do. I make everything about me. I overtalk. And she was having this moment, this big moment about her daughter. And I was making it about me.
I knew that last year when everything was happening with my own personal stuff, I was still, maintaining the basic level stuff to take care of my kids, but I was somewhat checked out and I was very overwhelmed. Sienna being the middle kid and being that she's so good, like she's that kid that like if she comes home from school or whatever, she's gonna go in her room, she wants to be on her iPad or play with her Barbies or whatever, she'll go do that. And the squeaky wheel gets the grease and the boys were always squeaking. So she kind of got a little bit overlooked, and then I showed up at a parent-teacher conference and the teacher was basically like, she was behind the other kids and she's like, I know there's a lot going on at home. And that really hurt. And I felt like I was not doing what I needed to do to get her.
Like a bad mom.
Yeah, I felt like a bad mom. I felt like a
guilty.
bad mom.
Yeah.
It wasn't like she was being neglected in a way where she was falling behind naturally, but I failed to recognize that she needed extra assistance. Like with Nicholas, the first parent-teacher conference I went to, I was scared, and Nicholas is like, thank God.
He's tough.
He's so tough, and he's so smart. He was doing so well, and I was so thankful that he was able to do that, and I guess I just assumed that my other kids would just kind of fall in line with that, and then when Sienna didn't, I was like, wow, like that's a huge blow to me. I'm not doing what I have to do. It was really scary, you know, because that's everything that I have and everything that I ever wanted, and now I'm not even doing that well. Like it was very hard for me to accept that. But it, you know, it's something that it was a reality check that I needed. I got a lot of reality checks this year that I think I needed. It's like checks and balances, you know, and then I'm better for it, I think. And Sienna's better for it, my family's better for it, and it's good.
I believe you said something like, the next time I celebrate Vicky, it'll be at her funeral.
It was meant to be a joke.
What are you doing?
Going to the tea party. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss this.
I mean, the only celebration I'm doing for her is going to her funeral.
Listen, I made a pact to be cordial with the woman. I don't want to be best friends with the bitch. Okay, let's just be honest. You've done a lot of damage to me. Why would I want to celebrate your birthday?
If I wanted to be a bitch to Kelly, I would just say to Vicky, like, oh, she wanted to celebrate your death. Like, she doesn't want to be here. That's what Kelly told me today.
What?
Hitting a head with a heavy bowl with a mallet, not funny. Saying, I'd go to the party if it was your funeral, not funny. Like,
It seemed like there was a period when you were not going to tell Vicky, but then it came out.
Well, that's what you call alcohol and me. And I knew that she had said it to me on camera, and I'm kind of that person, like if you say something to me on camera, unless you tell me don't say it, what's the harm?
When I talked to her earlier, when she said that she'd rather go to Vicky's funeral.
Oh, are you serious? She wants me dead? Who talks that way about somebody? I've never heard anybody in my life talk the way she does.
no, it's bad. It is.
It hurts.
Did Vicky react the way you expected?
No, I felt like I honestly felt like she like played the whole victim, like, oh my God, like, and I'm like, it was a joke. That's Kelly. They told me she said that about me. I'd be like, yeah, whatever. I wouldn't be like, oh my God, she wishes me dead.
She wants me dead? I've never heard anybody in my life talk the way she does.
No, it's bad.
I feel like there was a whole lot of acting going on back there. I'm like, oh, come on, guys. It's Kelly being Kelly.
Like, listen, like if the lady died, I mean, I probably wouldn't even go to her celebration of life. Let's just be honest. But I was just, I mean, that was giving her a lot.
But back then,
It was meant to be a joke. I'm not going to be best friends with this woman. I'm not going to like pretend that she's going to be friends with me.
but Vicky-
These other women pretend. I don't pretend.
So this season you planned a pretty extravagant birthday party
Yes.
for Vicky.
Yes. So we wanted to just like celebrate Vicky, and we felt like, you know, this year she's not full time. We knew that she felt like a little insecure and she felt left out. So we thought we'd do like this big, like to do, like have a horse and carriage and play trumpets as she walked out. Like you knew that Vicky Gunvalson was going to eat that up. And she did.
this is so beautiful. We're going for a ride in the countryside.
Look at the garden.
Flowers. To the queen. I don't mind if I have another shot if I do.
Where's my red carpet? Introducing the royal queen, Victoria.
Okay. Happy birthday, bitch.
I wish I was drunk.
I know.
Were you at all bummed that you missed Vicky's birthday party?
I'm so glad I didn't go because the three Tres Amigas all got dressed up and they made everybody else look like idiots.
That was rude.
That was absolutely
If you're gonna have
rude.
themed birthday party, then everyone invited should have been in on the theme. I show up in a dress and a hat and I look like a dumbass. I didn't get a memo about a costume. That's all I have to say. I feel very underdressed.
Oh my God.
Should I go home and put a ball gown on? They just wanted it to be the three of them, but you know, they let Gina in.
But
not Foley.
Total normal day for me. I
Over
look
here.
like a stripper.
But like a hot tea party
Hot
stripper.
tea party stripper,
Yeah. You can wear a costume, but not like ours.
No, like you're gonna be the dumb one.
Wow.
It's like hazing.
Dude, that's like that's not even old school. Not like ours.
Thanks for watching. To subscribe, click here. To watch more videos, click here.